right, rules, confirmation, public elections, Tuesday, June 6th, 5:30 p.m.
Hello. How you doing? How's your mom's campaign going?
Quiet. Very, very quiet. Come here, bud. There you go.
Yeah.
So first off, we have resolutions, which I think we can all take on consent. We have 2187.
But I put,
Oh no, we can't. This one.
zipped it, we did the math. Typed it in a spreadsheet, checked the math. I mean,
We have honoring Vicki Yates, recognizing Pride Month and recognizing Ask Day. All good on consent? All right. RS 2023-2232, Hurt and Welsh honors Vicki Yates upon the occasion of her retirement from News Channel 5 Network. RS 2023-2233, Van Reese and others recognizes Thursday, June 1st through Friday, June 30th as Nashville Pride Month, celebrating the LGBTQ communities and their enormous contributions to the quality of life in Nashville and Davidson County, and further recognizing the 35th anniversary of the first Nashville Pride event. RS 2023-2234, Henderson, Johnston, and others recognizes June 21st, 2023 as Ask Day in Nashville and Davidson County. Motion, please.
so moved.
Second.
All in favor? Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Great. Next up, we have 2023-2187, Evan Stiles, Allen, and others urges the Mayor's Office, Health Department, HID, and Social Services to evaluate housing pods purchased with COVID-19 epidemiology and laboratory capacity grant funds and create an action plan for their use.
I'd like to move for a two-meeting referral, please.
Okay. Second, anyone?
Second.
All in favor of the deferral?
Aye.
Thank you. We're on to late files. I'll go first. Late filed amendment to 2023-1836 on an SP at 6010 Pasco Road. The reason for the late file is that despite going through with no opposition at Planning Commission or Council, I heard some concerns from the church next door today, and after looking at it with an engineer, found that it was a little bit too on top of them, and it would be wise to double the side setback from 10 feet to 20 feet. The reason it's an emergency is that they were already on the clock. We had to defer last meeting because a page was missing from the SP in the filed legislation, and this will allow them to get their rezoning done. Anybody have any concerns?
No.
No. Councilmember O'Connell will hopefully be joining us. In the meantime, we can move on to elections and confirmations. First up, we have the Parks and Recreation Board reappointment of Miss Susanna Scott Barnes for a term expiring on April 30th, 2028. Ms. Scott Barnes?
Respectfully, we'd like that deferred for one meeting.
Deferred one meeting? Okay.
Yeah, at the end. Yeah.
Everybody on board?
Yes.
Okay. And then we have the Traffic and Parking Commission appointment of Mr. Domingo Santos Gonzalez for a term expiring on April 3rd, 2027. Mr. Gonzalez? Hi. Would you mind pulling a chair up? Thank you.
Put it up here.
Yeah, please. Perfect.
We
Thanks.
call it the hot seat.
I'm in the hot seat. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Would you mind talking a little bit about yourself and your interest in serving on the board?
What can I say? It's a great opportunity for me to learn more about what traffic and what Metro does. And I'm a learner at heart, so I like to just take any opportunity I can to serve and learn.
Great. What's your experience in traffic or parking?
I can't say I have much experience. I can't say I have much experience in traffic.
Got it.
That's why I'm willing to. I'm a blank slate. I'm willing to learn.
Perfect.
Hopefully learn as much as I can and maybe contribute what I can.
Okay, thank you. Any questions?
How long have you been working with El Jefe Radio?
21 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Super. know from living in the Madison community that Sergeant Lopez works with you guys a lot.
Yeah, we've been working with El Protector since its inception, I want to say almost 20 years ago.
Thank you.
Have you, as far as where you live, have you had any experiences with neighborhoods that you live in or surrounding neighborhoods related to parking issues?
I served on the HOA board that I live in, and there's always traffic issues there. So I think yeah, we have to use the hub to tell the neighbors how to maybe submit a ticket for codes to come and enforce traffic violations if there's any. And we just had a meeting, I guess, earlier this month.
All you had to say was HOA, and immediately I know you've heard complaints about that.
Yeah, you've had a lot more dealing with traffic than we expected.
Yeah, exactly.
They still do. They do it daily.
Any other?
One quick one. You mentioned the HOA, which is a great experience, but can you talk a little bit about maybe other community involvements that you might have had and how that might relate to the work that you may do on this commission?
Wow, community involvement is something that we at the radio station have been involved with since I've been with the station. So we do community involvement events. I've been a chair in committees for Southeast Nashville community events, including the Egg Hunt. I serve on the CNAP board. I serve on the Tennessee Latin American Chamber board. I served on the Nashville Hispanic Chamber, and I also serve on the National Association of Hispanic Real Estate Professionals.
Okay, great. Thank you for that. You mentioned the Southeast Egg Hunt, so I'm sold.
Yeah, CNAP has been a partner with the Southeast Nashville Egg Hunt for better than 10 years.
Yeah, great.
And they've done it for 19 years, so.
Perfect. Any other questions? All right, ready to vote? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Perfect. Thank you so much.
There we go.
We'll see you next door. There's a parking pass there on the edge of the table if you'd like.
I took one from the table.
Oh,
outside.
okay.
Okay, perfect. Okay, we have one more late item. Councilmember O'Connell in Syracuse, a late filed resolution that recognizes and celebrates the 50th anniversary of CMA Fest in Nashville, Tennessee. Councilmember.
Thank you. We knew, as you know, we had the special event zone come up, but this is also the 50th year of the CMA Fest, and so we wanted to give them an opportunity to celebrate that with this year's festival. So apologies for the timing. We did not get the materials in time to hit the timely file, but appreciate colleagues' consideration as we celebrate the 50th anniversary of this major country music festival in Nashville.
Any concerns with the late file?
Is there a / fanfare mentioned in there?
I would accept a friendly amendment on the floor.
Okay, we also have to vote on the content. So, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Great.
And Councilmember, I'm sorry, Mr. Chair, there is no reference to the dead in there.
I'd like to change my vote.
Rescind.
Fantastic. I think that about does it for.
We got one.
Oh,
this extra
sorry. We have our late file,
Late.
I wasn't gonna let you get away with it.
which is an amendment to RS 2023-2213 with no sponsor. Ah,
Now we can
fantastic. All right. Would you?
sign right now.
Okay.
This amendment actually changes a few things in the grant contract. We found some typos and math errors. It replaces a 9 with a 0 and a 0 with a 1, and then brings them all to the correct thing going up and down and across. And changes in a narrative on one of the exhibits in the grant, a typo that referenced a different nonprofit that was receiving the monies.
Okay, so it's more clerical
They
than
found
anything.
the errors just moments ago.
Thank you,
So
Councilmember Welch, once again proving your intense value.
Eagle eye.
All right, anybody have a problem? You got a
No.
problem with that? All right, great. Thank you.
Thank you.
Perfect. Any late files? All right, we're adjourned.
Thank you.
Thank you. Look around, you got a problem
Do
with
you
that?
need the one, do you need the copy of the one she just signed?